Okay, guys, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a 2. I know you can see it on your paper, but it says x squared. That kind of looks weird. Is it x to the 4th? Okay, scratch that. All right. X to the 4th. How about that? We're going to hope Mr. C can do a little bit better the next time. All right, it says evaluate the expression x to the 4th when x equals 0.5. Okay, guys, thanks for passing out those calculators. I'm sorry. So it says evaluate the expression x to the 4th when x equals 0.5. So, Alex, this is what it means. I'm going to write it 0.5 to the 4th, okay? And we did this earlier, Will. We said that 0.5 to the 4th, well, that means 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5. Okay, I'm multiplying it 4 times. Yes, Will? Right? Okay. Now, Spencer, I want to ask you something, Spencer. What if I multiply 2 fractions? Let's say 1/2 times 1/4. Okay? Can you do that in your head? What do I get? Not 0.25 or not 25%, but remember 1/2 of 1/4. 1/2 times 1/4. Guys, here's something to remember. Just a little side note. Make sure you write it down. Of means multiply. So whenever we have something like 20% of, that means 20% times whatever number you've got. Of means multiply. All right? But if I multiply a number that's less than 1 times another number, the product, the result, is going to be smaller. It doesn't get bigger, right? 1/2 of a quarter, or 1/2 times 1/4, makes 1/4 smaller. It makes it 1/8, okay? So when I'm multiplying these decimals here, 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5, are these numbers getting bigger or are they getting smaller, Henry?
They're getting bigger.
They're not getting bigger. They're getting smaller because I'm multiplying numbers that are less than 1. When I multiply numbers that are less than 1, then the product gets smaller than the numbers I started with. Okay? Do you see that 0.5 is less than 1?
Yeah.
It's not 1, right? Okay. So when I start multiplying, the product that I get is going to be less than the things that I'm multiplying, than the factors. All right? So someone tell me, you've got calculators in front of you. I think I've got an idea of what this answer is. I'm going to take a guess. Raise your hand if you've got an answer right now. If you've got the answer, let me know. Okay, Miles has the answer. Leo's got the answer. Thank you, Leo. Nice job this morning, by the way. Let's see. Alberto has the answer. Good. Will has the answer. Good. All right. Tell me if I'm right, guys. I think that it is, oh man, I don't know. 1/2 of a 1/2 of a 1/2 of a 1/2 is going to be 1/2 of 16 is going to 0.0625. Am I right on that? Is that right? Okay. So it's 0.0625. Leo made a good point. Leo says, "Hey, we could use fractions and just do it that way." That's true. Because this is 1/2 times 1/2 times, got it? Thank you. Got it. Good. 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2, and then just multiply straight across, and I'm going to get 1/16, right? Why is that not working? I'm going to throw this smartboard away. Okay, 1/16, and then when I do the division, I change it to a decimal, I get 0.0625. That's much smaller than 0.5, isn't it? Right? 0.5 would look like this. Right? So 0.0625 is much smaller. All right? Good job, guys, and I'll see you at the next example.